Welcome back. He who plants a tree plants hope. Even though those words were written more than a century ago, they could not hold more meaning to us now.
Here to share the beautiful meaning and purpose of the Las Vegas Healing Garden is Mauricia Baca, the Executive Director of Get Outdoors Nevada. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me today.
Great to have you.
Absolutely. We're thrilled to have you here. I mentioned to you in the green room, we've been talking about the Healing Garden all year, almost on a weekly basis. It meant so much. It was created so quickly. Tell us a little bit about how it happened a year ago.
Well, I have to say it's been an honor for my organization to be involved with the Healing Garden. It came together, as you said, by October 6th. It was complete.
Oh my gosh.
The city of Las Vegas gave that property over to be used, and an incredible group of people, the Las Vegas Community Healing Garden Committee, came together, and everything was donated. 300 volunteers came out. They put their heart and their soul into it, and 58 trees, as you said. A remembrance wall was constructed out of wooden pallets, just a beautiful structure. You see it right there on the screen, just absolutely incredible. And it's been an honor to be part of something. It's one of those things I say, I wish that the garden never existed because the underlying event would have never occurred, but it's something beautiful that came out of it to help us heal.
It was so remarkable. It was jaw-dropping. I remember, again, being on a mix and saying, you know, if you're looking for something to do, everyone had energy. They wanted to go to something.
Exactly.
And this was just like a moth to a flame. People were going straight to this and coming together to help. What will people find when they visit this?
Well, now they're going to find we just constructed the permanent remembrance wall because the original one was made out of wooden pallets.
Not
so they're
necessarily
going to
lasting, you know.
Exactly.
So one Vegas summer might do it.
Right.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. It was beautiful, and it was what we needed at the moment. Now they're going to find 5 Corten steel panels, one which is a water wall, and they're going to find a place of healing. We're focusing on healing and compassion and hope, and somewhere where you can take a breath and be within yourself and acknowledge the fact that there are bad things that happen in the world, but there is growth and there's love and there's compassion as well.
And how great to have a space, you know, that brings that message alive. Can you talk a little bit about Get Outdoors Nevada and just your organization as a whole and how you will, you know, go forward and be part of the Healing Garden?
Thank you. Our organization as a whole, our focus is connecting people to outdoor experiences, and some folks have asked me why would we work with the Healing Garden, and to me it's a small urban space, but it shows how this little piece of nature, these 58 trees, this garden, can affect our world. So Get Outdoors Nevada has been honored to be a steward for this project. We're the nonprofit home for the Las Vegas Community Healing Garden Committee, and we'd be honored to continue in the role. We've been able to work in organizing volunteers. One of my favorite events was the 10,000 daffodil planting that happened earlier this year, and to just see people out there, to see family members, to see survivors, to see community members come together and plant was just an absolutely incredible experience. It's really been life-changing being part of this project.
No question. Today, obviously being 1 October, there are remembrances and things happening, events today being planned to mark this occasion. What's going on today?
At the garden at 6:30 we're going to have an event marking the installation of the permanent remembrance wall and bluestone angel wings that were donated by artist Bobby Jacobs. We've just been honored because I can't even begin to express the number of people who came forward and donated to make this remembrance wall happen, and the hundreds of volunteers that put their time in. So that will happen at 6:30. We'll be joined by Mayor Goodman, Councilman Coffin, Jay Plegencool, who I think of as the visionary behind the garden. And then at 10:05 we'll have a ceremony marking the passing of the 58 lives that were lost that night.
No question. It was great having you.
Thanks, Mauricia.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Choosing love over fear, hope, and despair, The permanent remembrance wall will be installed at 6:30 p.m. this evening, and it's for those who were lost. They'll be observed at 10:05 p.m., the exact moment, exactly 1 year ago, where this took place. For more information, visit the website or call the number on your screen.